What's going on, guys? It's Oxxide here and welcome back to another video. The Spider-Man Mythic web shooters have actually been released in-game and they are extremely fun to use. And in just a moment we're going to bring up a map that actually shows you where every Mythic Spider-Man web shooter is actually located. However, we're just going to quickly grab one first and have a little bit of fun. But now that we've actually got the Mythic Spider-Man web shooter, I'm going to explain to you how to use them. In order to use the Mythic Spider-Man web shooter, you use your trigger button. But you have to hold your trigger button. If you just tap it, nothing will happen, as you can see. However, if you hold it, you start flinging. And it's fun to be able to let go, grab another tree, and just keep flying around, swinging onto things. Now, all up, you have around 80 uses of the shooter, but 80 uses is actually a lot. Like, you could literally swing around the map nearly all game on this and just have a lot of fun. Now, these are located also in arena and pubs, and up to 32 of them can actually spawn per game. Now, I won't say they do have a 100% spawn rate, because they don't. I have seen games where they haven't actually spawned. However, a lot of them spawn every single game. If you have used these web shooters already, let me know in the comments below on what you think they're like. How do you find them? Do you think they're fun to use? And do you think they're going to change the way that Fortnite is actually kind of played? How long do you actually think they're going to be in the game for? And do you think they're going to be nerfed with the amount of times that you can actually shoot it? Because I tell you what, this to me has made Fortnite so much more fun. It's actually unbelievable. Alright, well, how about we just get straight into the locations of where you can actually gain this. Now, this one is full credit to HypeX, twitter.com/HypeX, who is a Fortnite leaker who actually has posted this image. And as you can see, if we just go by where they actually are one by one on the map, up north, next to the 7's Outpost 2, there is a bridge here, as you can see. One spawns on either side of the bridge. Now, the one on the right-hand side of the bridge is actually above the post, but this one in the middle is actually a floor below the bridge. Then you have this one over here by the tree. Then you have over at Wreck Ravine, there are two. Now, both of these actually sit on a tree. This is on a tree, and that one's on a tree. All you have to do is pickaxe it or search it, and of course you're able to get it. Then of course we actually have the bridge in the middle of the map, where one spawns halfway down, so the floor down, and the other two spawn at the very bottom of the bridge. Now we have the one north of Greasy Grove. Now, one actually spawns on the end of this little hut, one spawns in a little tree here, and of course one spawns on a tree on the other side. Then we have the ones all the way down at the windmill. Now, these actually spawn on rocks. So in the water, there is actually one on the rock here and one on a rock on the other side. There is a total of 5 that spawn over on Volcano. And as you can see on the image, that's the approximate locations of them. Now, up near high water, which is this little building here, there is one on a tree just up on top of this little mountain part here. Then again, just slightly further down, there's one, and over towards the right. So this one's about here, roughly. Now, just south of Volcano, there are actually 2 trees side by side across the water. They are actually surrounded by the spider web too, so that as soon as you see the spider web that you can jump on, you'll know the rough location. They are actually located on the trees there as well. Now, over near Butter Barn, there's also an additional 3. One on the side of the mountain, just down a hill from Butter Barn. Then there's one on a rock towards the rock across the road. And of course, a third one on a rock there as well. The closest one to Condo Canyon is further northeast, also located on the rocks that surround over near the canyon. And of course, if you land at the Joneses and you head towards the west of the Joneses, you'll see that there is actually 3 locations. Again, this one right here is directly behind the spider web. Easy to find. Then there's one up on the tree and another one across the road on the tree as well. Again, this image on the screen right now is full credit to HypeX over on Twitter, who is a Fortnite leaker. Go and check him out. And of course, that's about it for this video. If I've helped you in any way, don't forget to smash that follow button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.